Welcome back. We're back for another adventure on the spooky seas. The murderous seas. The music in this game is very good. Let's return to the Obra Dinn. 9 hours, 21 minutes. 9 fates solved. 1 solved an hour. That's not really good. I just pulled my water bottle out of the ocean. Hey, Frank, it's good to see you. Okay. Let me see what I can remember that I did not note. Okay. There's a couple of them. I think in my mind, excuse me, if I couldn't completely identify something, I didn't put it in the notebook, even though it's very helpful to have partial pieces of information recorded. Duh. But like I did here, I caught myself eventually. We know that's confirmed. I think he got murdered by the monsters, but I think maybe I wasn't sure if they were torn apart. Let's just say they were torn apart by a beast. And we'll go from there. Hello, Vlog. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm trying to give us a weapon. I feel like all of these, well, some of them will have been clawed. Yeah, I could revisit to check. That's a good plan. I'm gonna go through, the ones that I can just figure out, and then we'll do some revisiting. Got that one. Got that one. So here's, I don't know if in this back and forth, none of these are the person who died. Is he speaking to John? All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Like, it could be interpreted that he's speaking to a lot of different people, but I'm gonna assume that they intend it to be that way. Okay, this seems more likely to me. Because he's in the firing line. But I don't know if that is correct. It's Demon, this thing. Which is not the person who died, but it's already done for Nick. Is this Nick? Is that what it is? Hold on. Yep, yep. Maybe. The guy who yelled mutiny, I think, so this guy had a gun and they like struggled for it. Killed this guy. And then this guy got killed with this. But I don't... Okay, knife by an attacker. This guy said bring the surgeon's kit, Brennan. So I know that's not Brennan. I know this isn't Brennan. I'm just trying to do the obvious ones that I like. Remember that I failed to mark. Hatman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Hatman. Okay, now let's start to go through the memories. We can identify you. Can we? He's on the floor. Where? Oh, I haven't. I thought I'd done that one. Well then. I'm glad. Wheezing guy.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Ugh. All of the deaths are very scary sounding and sad sounding. Okay. Oh, interesting. Is that a hookah in his mouth? I think that was a hookah. I don't think you were identifiable just a minute ago, maybe. Annie and I are twinning. Yeah, that looks like a hookah that they're standing around. Who's this guy? These guys love a gamble limbs. No, no. Corpses move post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? Okay. Okay. They all died of, yeah, they all died of TB. Is a pretty safe bet. Okay, let me, oop. Whoa. Okay, everybody's Eepins. Can I, not enough of them to give a little zoomy zoom? $40. $40. They're numbered? Hello, Sluggle. Thanks for the check-in. Well, Sluggle, I just discovered something that's pretty helpful. Oh, because that seems to be this guy. And that... Okay. Hold on. And he died of illness. Nope, that's the wrong button. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Such a good little song. Such a happy little song. Okay. You bloody Dane. Okay, oh, oh, okay. I'm overwhelmed with information now. Everybody's got a numbie. Okay. So many numbers. Is this, that one's empty, so that's probably that guy, maybe? Maybe not, though. What is this one? X? 10? 10. Eh. Hello? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Event planning, event coordination is really near and dear to my heart. I love doing it. And I hope I get more opportunities to do it. So I love planning events. Number 10. Nope, number 10. Hoopst. Wait. Huh? Is this 151? Excuse me. There. If you open the book while zoomed in on someone, you'll open right to them. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Crushed by a loose cannon. Back up the list. Vincent Smith Carpenter. Who is Winston Smith? Oh, I think I misunderstood how the portrait thing worked. Okay, that's you. I'm confusing myself. I think it's just all dudes with beards. I don't know. My shit. Okay. Got that also wrong. Hold on. This guy. Wait, but no, that's what I mean. You are this guy. Right? Maybe? I don't know that that's true, but see other people? And Seaman. Always playing games, this one. Drowned by a terrible beast. Okay, let me start revisiting memories too. This is a very good one to have. Low-key information overload. So let's review. Let's go on a review of information review rampage. 3. I moved my marshmallows somewhere. Life is pain. Life is suffering. I don't know where my marshmallows are. Okay. Hello?
Oi! Get in there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
I have a lot of business to finish, though, sir. Sir, there's so much business to finish in here. Okay, this was a foot. This was footman. It means you've seen all there is to see to deduce everyone's fates. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Definitely feel like I know that. So but we were gonna see if it sounded like he was talking to whomst he was talking to.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back, or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay. Unknown, unknown. Who are you? Spiked. Okay, who are you? 20 years my steward. Don't know what happened to him yet, though. Well, do we? Because he got put in the brig or whatever. Excuse me. No. Okay. I'm so bad at the controls. Can I go see him, please? Am I okay. Clickies? Clickies? 3 memories. Show me. First memory. There we go. Found it. What? Really? Yeah, this is another guy. I'm confused at how, like, the buttons I'm clicking, I'm trying to mentally parse what I'm doing on here. Also, I remembered I ate all the marshmallows. Okay, so 20 years my steward, this guy. Beardy. Beardy? Wait, is this Beardy? No, depicted in underwear. Nope, not that, but... Hmm. I mean, there's a number of beardies, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm getting a number of context clues that I did not get before. Beardy, baldy, and beanie sound like... That's true. That actually is very true. Hammocks are numbered. Formosan royalty. Let me look at these guys. There we go. That still doesn't give me the info I was thinking I wanted. Bun. You're that guy. Hello, Mosh. How's it going? Hello, Lord Firespeed. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Home from work, we love to see it. Who's over there? Is that the captain? First mate, okay. That's the captain. Capitan. Ibimash? That's the bosun. Okay. That dude cut off that dude's leg with a sword. Is that what happened? Okay, so one of these guys has got to be the surgeon. It's this guy. I think you're Henry Evans. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mosh. To your most recent accident. Don't love that. Oh, yeah. Car being, yeah. Car being very damaged is not always a very good indicator of how bad the accident was. It's this guy. Key pressure. Okay, hold on. Hold him down. Madness is this 20 years my steward never doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. I guess it also could be the second mate or the first mate's steward. I don't know what that is. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Who did I think you were? What? Philip Dahl. Captain Stewart. But we don't know how he died, even though he was... I mean, he was hauled... Is that an option? Oh, I can't. Spiked by a terrible beast. I was confusing this guy. I was thinking he was also another guy for a while. So, this unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. This unknown soul is spiked by a terrible, crushed by a terrible beast. Crushed, spiked, crushed. Goodness. Why do I think you were a carpenter? The carpenter. I don't think that's true. I don't know why I did that. Let's go. Explosions. Loose cannon. Oh, based on his bed saying X. Yeah. I don't know how much I bank on them being accurate there. Blasted by an explosion. Unknown soul knifed. Unknown attacker. Insert explosion, right? Explosion. Explosion cut. Clubbed unknown. Shotgun unknown. I don't remember why I put some of these in here, though, is the other problem. Okay, let's go look some more. Where's my door? Is it over here? Is this where I need to go? There. Ooh, hell yeah, Paris Paloma. Nice. And some ghibli. Love it. Okay. Oh, I feel really scattered. Like, I feel like I can't... There's so many threads to try to keep. Is it always raining? No. That's the storm a-coming. That's why he was yelling. It's just weird. Okay. Ripped in half. That guy got shot. Bum-bum.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Yay. Bonk. Okay, I know you. Okay, so who? You killed my brother. He is either... Did I guess at it already? Yeah, this crew, I feel like maybe has, at the very least, some communication challenges. Nichols, Minor, Evans, Dalton Jackson, unknown, Callahan, Anderson, James, Monroe, Mike, Cole, Levi, Grove. Peters. Okay. I feel like my eyes are crossing trying to Walker. Wait. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. There it is. Okay. But now, how do I know? Whoops. Which one is which? It's got to be... It was an accident with the rigging. So one of... This guy did not meet an accident with a rigging fate. His brother did? How do we know which one is his brother? Is it this guy? Is the guy sitting closest to? They're kind of matching. Crushed by falling cargo. The rigging. Got it. I was thinking... Okay, interesting. But do I know... How do I know which one is which? Wasn't Nate was referenced somewhere? No, it's already got Nick. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, so those are this is one of the Peters brothers for sure. We don't know which of the Peters brothers this is. Do a quick sketchy sketch. Done a little bit of note taking. Tiny bit. Don't know what happened to that guy. I need to figure out who shot that guy, which is identifying hat guy. A good plan could be to go through the book and see if you have any unknown fates out and revisit their memories to fill in how they died. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we know how this guy died. This guy's like, oh shit. Is he holding... Is he... The purser? Because he's got a book. He's got the books. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't on the ship. Thank you, Thistle, you legend. Okay, where's my door? There's my door. Must escape. Okay, who do I not have? Crushed by a loose cannon, blasted, energy crushed. These, so the disappearances, I don't know. Like, drowned, lost at sea. Yeah, not drowned. I don't know. Okay, let's go back here. Nope. Killed with a sword. Shot with a gun. Shot with a gun. Fell overboard. Okay. Clubbed. Knifed. I think he was pointing out a comment that I made about... Oh. Somebody that I have... identified in some way. Again, brain. This game does not have enough music. I need the music. I simply can't. I was personally victimized by Duncan. Boat curse. It's a bad boat. It's not a good boat. Yeah, how's the ramen? Yes, I can do that. It won't be... I can't do it for now, so I just won't do the music for now. But I will do that for the next one. I will just power through. That guy got moitered. So good I could actually cry. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was looking through the book for when because there's no like memory cuts for the like those certain ones, you know what I mean? These. Is it just content? Well, I'll deal with that in a second. Unknown soul. Oh, no. Clubbed. Shot. Shot. Wait, who are you? Didn't I just see you? Is that you? Ba-bum. Ba-bum.
Let them go!
Got it. Ooh. Okay. There's an order of operations here that I can figure out. Who you? Who you? Ooh, cracked my neck. You were shot by her. I was hanging out with him. Lord only knows. Okay. Keep looking. You killed... You stabbed that guy, then you got shot. That's Paul. But I need to know your name to know who killed Paul. First mate. hat guy. Is this? I have two. Did I guess this one already? No. Okay, hold on. Where were you? Where are you? Who are you near in this one? Okay, I think I remember that guy got spiked by a beast. Interesting. It's all just so interesting. We have somebody looking over here. Who are you? Nothing. Nothing on that. I think this is Paul, but not sure what he... Wait. Did I change it off of Paul? What did I do here? Who did I say? Oh, the other guy. Okay, yeah. No. Was it Hat Guy I was saying was Paul? What if it is... Wait, nope. Okay. This is Escape. No, this is not Escape. This is like Oh. What are you doing? Why are you always climbing around? This guy's always climbing around. Okay. Red Panda posted. Yay! I love Red Panda. Deep breath redeem. Thank you, Jack. I don't know where. I guess this guy over here. Definitely scrambled today. This is the guy that got spiked. Soldiers of Sea Part 2 of 8. The noises, man. Also, hello, Jack. Yes, supremely appreciated it. Thank you so much for that 7 freaking months. So grateful for you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Better than this guy for sure. Did you fall out of the rigging? Yeah. So you didn't get yeeted by a crab. You got electrocuted. 7 months, that's almost a whole week. That's almost 2 whole weeks. I wanted to look at this one for some reason, and now I can't remember. I think I already did. Was it you? Was it you that I wanted to recall the gruesome death of? Was it you? Ooh, girl. Shot me like an electric crab. Hold on. It's an explosion. Okay. Mr. Wrapped in Rope. Hate that for you. I know who you are. Hold on. Can I? What's the name of that guy? Someday I'll get used to the controls. Someday I'll stop punching my mic. Manage as a small item store. Not who I thought it was. Okay. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Did I see this before? I think I might have missed this entirely. Could he be? Because he was a topman? Wait, who else was top? England, Russia, China, Scotland. Were there other ones that I missed? How much did I miss? What happened to the goat? Next time on Obra Dinn. Let's see if taking my ADHD medication helps. We've got our top men on it. Hey, who are you? Guy that got clubbed to death by the guy in front of you. Okay, where's my door? The door I'm looking for. I think the goat probably committed at least 20% of the criminal activities on this boat, resulting in death or no. Because you know that goats are known tax evasionists. Who do I want to? I've seen that. Where are you? You're Mr. Lungs. A lot of embezzlement. Yeah, definitely. That's not. Is that a different guy? It's this guy. Okay. I am noting some more things. What happened to you? I don't remember what happened to you. Unholy Captives, Chapter 5, Part 3 of 4. Bonk. Please hold. As depicted. I wish I could zoom it in, but the focus is off. But you get the picture. Bonk. No, it's okay, hold on. I just remembered one that I can do. Hold on. Where did that guy go? Was it you? Was it these guys? Say part 4 of 8. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. This was the screen. This is okay. This is the double decapitation zone. You hate to be in a double decap zone. Trying to say that with the full word is really hard. Okay, let's do crew. Let me look. Let me do a noodle. Nope, wrong. Where's the passengers? Okay, interesting. Passenger. Jackson, Jane Bird. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am real. Oh, dang it. Okay, not. No. It's a Quitlet. Hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Lewis Walker. Tyler Dick. Who did I think? Glad it's going pretty well. Good to hear it. Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Yeah, nobody in here is doing very well. This situation is just something else, isn't it? I have an idea. Let me think. Hold on. There's a number of concerns to note here. Well, so I am struggling to keep people and events and places all in my head, as I think is a challenge for some in this game. my thinking is that it would be easier to go through like chapter by chapter and have a full list of everybody. Like in chapter 1, or like at the very beginning, everybody's alive. At the end of this chapter, I know these people aren't alive. So it gives me like a visually pared down list of when everybody died. Does that make sense? Did I explain that in a way that makes sense? We have an ad coming up, which means, yeah, I struggle keeping people in places and my names are. I'm going to eat the rest of my dinner because I'm hungry again. We're going to take a little breaksy poo. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to see if I can figure out some way to visually depict what I'm thinking. Actually, if anybody is free who has played the game, knows the game, and is willing to get me to Discord me a copy pastable version, or like a Google Sheets version maybe of the passenger list. My notes going digital? Wild. Okay. That one. Okay. We have a Google Doc. That better? Am I blinking? Yeah. I did fix it. I just didn't save the fix. Silly jam. Silly jam notes. Notes jam. Okay, so gray means I have identified the person. Confirmed. You know, it's like if a tree falls in the forest. If my eyes are closed, is the shirt really a different color? But I didn't want to go through filling all of this in just off stream. So here we are. Yes, olive soup, we are. So I'm starting at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start, I've heard. This guy, part 1 of 2, dead. So from here on, we can mark him as dead. We can mark him as solved. And then we can say he was killed by illness. We don't think we don't know if he killed anybody. Hammock guy. This is gonna help, I think, keep things straight. We don't know about you. Cow. Now we're in part 3, so we know. Oh, being able to control F is game-changing for notes. I'm such a physical notes person, but oh my god. I just can't with this one. There's too much benefit to this way. Part 1. Okay. You. Knifed by Edward Nichols. Who I should... Wait, he's a second mate? Nunzio. It's really quite a, like, the expression and style of Notes Jam on the Notes Cam is really, it gives something with the music, I think, personally. Where did you go? Gray. Gray him out. Oh, why did I say ill? Oh, yeah, illness. Yeah. Kill by kill. Don't think he killed anybody. Notes. Oh, whoops. Other guy got framed. It is Veadotube, Veadotube. I'm going to make a note to myself to add it to the credits at the end. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Veto to end credits. Thank you. That is a good thing for me to do. Okay. He got kniffied. Am I sure this guy is this guy, or could that be the other guy? No, it's gotta be this guy. We're doing confirmed ones right now. Confirmed only. I'm so, like, I can really do excellent with words. So good. Okay, so this is part 4 of part 4. Is that what you are? I do think this is visually going to help me make sense of this. What do you guys think? Does it help? Like, does it make sense to you? Does this make sense? Sometimes the words just don't. It's true. Well, and weirdly, migraines often for me cause issues with being able to connect my thoughts to the words that I'm trying to get. And it's like, what? Again, bodies are so weird. Bodies are so weird because how does my non-functional immune system, it doesn't know how to make the antibodies, but it knows how to use them. I get pain, very bad pain, and also lose the ability to speak. Why? Why? And it's not like, oh, I'm in so much pain I can't think. That's a whole different kind of pain, and also like not being able to find words. This is literally just huh. There's a word for it. There's a word for it, and I can't remember it, and that is... oh boy. Beast. She knew about... I have it. Hold on. She knew some stuff about the shells, I think. New stuff. Aphasia. I kept wanting to say aphantasia. Thank you, Cyclops boy. New stuff about shells. Very descriptive. We know what happened to you as well. Wait. Hold on. Part 5, Chapter 4. Yep. Yeah, aphantasia is no mental picture. Yep. Let's just make it red when they die. Make it obvious. East New Saturday. This guy burned. Opened weird chest thing. And this was part... no, this is part... oh my gosh, I was wrong. Hold on. I was right. Part 4, part... yeah, okay, so This is... I was wrong 3-way. Oh my god. Okay, 4. 5. There we go. Oof. Brain, do not be brain. Oh. Raining tonight. This is not going to be a super productive one, I guess, because I am honestly struggling. But we can potentially play tomorrow if I'm feeling okay, but that's unlikely, honestly. We may switch to Obra for Sunday. Stay tuned. Okay. Other things that we know. Where's our butcher? Oh yeah, I also wanted to make these red. What? And what? And what? The biggest problem most people have in this game is rushing through it, so you're wise to take time. I appreciate that. I do. I need that reminder, especially because I tend to rush when feel like I don't understand it. And that's the opposite of what you need to do, you know? This guy is part 6 of chapter 6. Oh, these flute tunes, man. He's a bit sick to his stomach. Oh, and okay. Lars. Where are you, Lars? There you are. We know what happened to you, Lars. Rip in peace. Killed by Nathan Peters. Oh, so I do know how to tell the Peters brothers apart. That's what I couldn't... Yes. See? This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. Part 1. Red. Gray. Oop, not dark gray. There we go. And killed by. Okay. So now, well, no, focus. Focus. I don't know if I want to make them green until they're dead. I feel like that's confusing. Okay, that's better. Yeah, JMSR has truly... I don't think we've had JMSR and Kite in the chat at the same time yet. I'm not sure, but... I think some sort of interdimensional rift will be created, I think. Mr. Spratt. Yeah, this is really helping because it's not the order that I discover them in, right? It's the order... Oh, whoops, I forgot to gray you out. I knew I forgot something. But obviously my memory is influenced by when I found them. But if people are in certain scenes, you can tell when... You know, if it was like, oh, well, this guy's in this scene and he died, you know, if he's in scene 6, then he couldn't have died in scene 4, whatever it is. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Just gonna keep asking if it makes sense. 2. Man, this guy got krakened to death pooping. What a lad. Just simply what a way to go. Let's go the dark one for this. This will be easier. No, actually, that's what I want. The lighter one. Bum 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 bum. Kraken. Who? Okay. Unknown, 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 unknown. You know this one. Where's Maba? This is part 7. I guess it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't quite, it doesn't, it helps me visualize, I guess, is the way that it helps. It's not like it gives me different information. Whoops. But helps me visualize the information that I have. There you are. Great. Okay, next. Abigail. Oh, Abigail. Why didn't you listen, you silly lady? I want my husband. He's downstairs. That's a good idea. Cracking through beast. Merfolk. Crab rider. Or crab. Beast, Nathan Peters. Okay. Abigail, where'd you go? There you are. Gray you out. Sorry, lady. So she wanted to see her husband, who is below deck. Falling rigging. Crushed rigging. Notes. Captain's wife. Whoop. And first mate's sister. You okay? A little bit more information, a little bit more information. Part 1 of 9? Where did he go? He's up here. This is part 1 of this one. That. Yeah, it really helps me like visualize when the scenes are happening in order. These are the ones that I did. Okay. So this is... Yep. The list so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Great. Excellent. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so there. Ad starting soon. Ad warning. Shells. The other guy got framed. I don't remember what I was trying to well. I say. Let's go back to regular game. And poke around again. Now that I have this extremely helpful spreadsheet. I don't want to save it. Where is... Okay, there we go. It's, you know, we're really going for it on the spreadsheet on this one. I know it's hanging off the side a little bit, but it just so nicely visualizes who's dead, when they died. Oh, it was Nathan Peters that I knew I could identify. That's the one. See, that helped. I looked at the spreadsheet and it helped. Amazing. Incredible. Okay, let's go back to... And now I can be like, oh, okay, Nathan Peters. When... Q. Hello. So we know that... Was he crushed by rigging? Was this a different guy? Now I've confused myself. But I do think that the other one... Wait, am I getting this backwards? Lars was killed by Nathan? Wait, did I know that for sure? I did know Lars for sure. Because obviously it had to be. So let me go back to that scene. where is... So I don't think he was crushed by cargo. I think the other guy was crushed by cargo. Let's see. Okay. We'll just see how that goes. Because the dialogue was, you killed my brother. And the brother that was doing the killing was Nathan. They said it was an accident, the ropes. So there's a number of different things that could have happened realistically. But we're just going to, right now we're just going to say what we have. Wait. No, you're not Nathan Peters. No, this unknown. Wait, this is Samuel Peters. Oh, I just realized that I've been double playing music and also hey. Ooh. That was my first unknown death figured out, I think. They unlock 3 at a time. So I have to have 3 before I know if I have any right, which is an interesting mechanic that I really like. Okay, back to here. Let's go through. Okay, so we know. Back to the music. Back to the notes. We've got more confirmed. See, spreadsheets really do just... Man, part 1. Oh man, because it happened a long time ago. Interesting. He's been holding a grudge. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the hello, Corky, and stopping in. It's always so good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you get some great rest. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, we've got this. Samuel Peters was killed by crushed cargo. And then Renfred. Part 2. We've already gotten this. We've already not got that because it's... Okay, so this is... Oh no, because we still don't know the hat guy. I need to go back to that one. There's still so much to go. I feel so accomplished, but there's still so much to go. There he is. He fell. Impromptu pizza night. Hell yeah, Knifey. You love it. So we know we won't see him there. Hell yeah. It's not an unknown soul. That is a known soul. If I can find... Wait. Why can't I find it? There. Are ya Dinn, son? Impromptu pizza night? Hell yeah. Alfred. These are all the new ones, but now I'm going through to see. Yeah, Citro, do not get too much info. Hide yourself. Hide yourself. We've unlocked 6 tonight? Is that the truth? Is that the actual truth that we've unlocked 6? It's productive. Despite feeling completely spaced out, it was productive. Definitely more so once the spreadsheet came into play. I think that's going to help a lot. Yeah. I think it's going to help a lot. Let's see if anything triggers a memory here. Is this... That's not the bosun's mate for sure. Hell yeah. These guys seem like they would be in the rigging. An optional dude. These guys all have their little... Who exploded? Ironically. Nope. Is there a way to go to the end immediately? Oh, yeah, duh. Sorry, back cover. Multiplayer BG3 hitting credits. Murders are going. We've solved 6 of 6 fates. It should have been. That's gotta be those three, right? I would think that would be those three standing together. You know? Unknown midshipman. Interesting. The beast got him. He was knifed. Well, we know that his buddy was... He said, Pete, tell Pete's mom I tried to pull him back or something like that. I tried to save Pete. I need to get out of here. I'm sure I'll be back. Where's the cow? Oop. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to turn the music off. Back. Bum. A bit of code.
Take him to the carpet. Get him wrapped and keep him left right.
Get him to the carpenter.
One swing.
See to
Through
his
the skull
last
and
one.
stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Sir,
Never been on a farm, Charlie.
never been on a farm,
Mind your shoes
Charlie.
now.
Okay. So we know that's not Charlie, and we know that's not Pete. No, it could be Pete. No, we know it's not Pete. Right? And then... No, because he wasn't exploded. He was taken by a beast. So maybe I misidentified the explosion person? No, but I would have pulled it out of the scene. Who are you? Okay. Okay, so these are the three midshipmen and the butcher. Chimkin. Chimkin. And whoever the first one was, what either wasn't an officer at all or is lower rank than midshipman. I think that's the butcher, which I think would make sense that he'd say sir in that scenario, scenario. But here's an interesting thing. What chapter are we in? Which one is the cow? Did anybody see? This man has a monkey. I don't know that the surgeon has a monkey. Bitter cold 2. Okay. And bitter cold is 4? One is loose cargo, yeah. So this is this 2 too? Or is this just in 2? Chapter 2. This is chapter 2. Let me look. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, well, that helped. Part 2 of 3.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Okay, so we know.
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him. What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum.
Laudanum. Okay, so that is either the surgeon or the surgeon's assistant, I would say. Who are you? Hmm. Yeah. Fancy lads. Making sure I didn't like miss anybody hiding in a corner or something. You never know when you're gonna get to see something important. Okay. Wait, was this the guy who died of... Part 1 of 3. Okay, this is Mr. Can't Breathe. Russian? Okay, I think I realized something. Okay, well, there's a couple of remaining. He's from India, right? Where were you from, sir? The fell overboard. Yes. Okay. And Solomon. Okay. I wonder if these are all topmen. Would make sense. Okay. This is the guy that I actually wanted to focus on, but he's right there. What else are you in? Let's go earlier. Bitter cold. Do you get... He got spiked, didn't he? Wait, hold on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. We're over the little halfway mark. Kingsy, good morning. How are you? I'm up late enough for Kingsy to be here. How's it going? We're solving mysteries. I'm learning so many things. Okay, let me... Yeah, the quarter mark. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Let's go back to the midshipman. So we don't know who knifed the boy. That's where we need that memory to come into play. But Peter got exploded. Okay, we got to update the spreadsheet, everybody. It's spreadsheet o'clock. Let's go to Peter. And this was... When did he die? Doom Part 6. Doom 6. Mega Red. And then he's dead. Let's go. Alright. We'll reset. I was putting the green mark is like, oh, I know they're still, that person is still alive for sure in this scene, kind of thing. Done. Okay. And then we have Charles. Yeah, Kingsley, we got a spreadsheet going. We're spreadsheeting it up. Depicted injustice at sea. Charles Dunn got spiked. You're out of here. You're also out of here. Oops. Come on now. And when we love a spreadsheet moment. I mean, it's helping the brain. The pace of discoveries has increased significantly post spreadsheet. Soldiers of the Sea Part 5. Which one was Soldiers of the Sea? Is that... Ooh. Nope. In this one. Yes, there is context to that statement. 5, okay. Okay. Look at all this progress. I mean, it's kind of, how did, yeah, anyway. Spiked beast. Wait, Peter. Exploded, that's right. Exploded. Yeah. I got eczema. Dude, eczema on your palms is not fun. Not fun at all. Did I record everybody? Did I miss somebody? How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody. Who did I not record? Larry, thank you for those berries. Crushed. Exploded. Okay. Got that guy. Check, 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 check. I get so excited every time I solve one that I look away and forget to pay attention to what I solved. Like I don't internalize that properly. It's definitely not up here. Calling cargo. Tragic illness. Tragic illness. Cow. Knifed. Clawed. Burned. Spiked. Spiked. Also spiked. Crushed. Clubbed, crushed. Oh, is the Formosa man that got spiked. Yeah, okay, hold on. Hello, Woken, how you doing? Good to see you. This guy. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This guy got spiked. It did not go well for him. We have achieved many, many discoveries this evening, despite brain feeling real slow. We're making progress. Part 1. So one of the guards was spiked to death. We are spreadsheeting it up, and it is helping the brain. Whoops, that's not what I needed. That's what I needed. Sleeping, yeah. Hold on. I'm starting to get used to doing the Celsius Fahrenheit math. Yeah. That's not fun. You got merfolked. Anyway. Yeah, both probably not fun. But I do think it's on the warm side. Oh, that's not what I needed either. There we go. Arrowed. Double and add 30. Then I have to divide. Minus 30 and divide. Okay. You spiked. Beast. Okay. Now, what I would like to do is see... What do you know? These tells everything. You're talking about shell, very dangerous. Okay. I know. The temptation, because I also was like, oh, it would be cool if the actual number was also color coded in a gradient to show how far into the chapter it was. You know, we'll see how detailed I get with it. Oh, but I love a spreadsheet. Sometimes I love a spreadsheet. That said, oh man, yeah, the spreadsheet sickness is real. You just gotta, the spreadsheet suckness. I mean, maybe. Oh, here we go. Oh, like I say, if you get too granular with it, it becomes the suckness. We have made good progress today. We've made very good progress today. I'm pleased. I'm delighted, to be frank.